Students, you are watching Sure Success classes. In this session, we are going to learn SCF by long division method. In previous session, we have learned two methods to find out SCF. In this session, we will learn this next method. In this method, there are two cases when we find out SCF by long division method. In first case, we have to find out SCF of two numbers, and in next case or second case we have to find out SCF of more than two numbers. So let's go for first case. In first case, case 1, we will find out SCF between two numbers. When we find out SCF between two numbers, at that time we will divide greater number. We will always divide greater number by smaller number. And if we get here remainder, by that remainder we will divide again this previous divisor. And when we get remainder as 0, at that time last divisor is our SCF. We will see this through the example. Friends, look at this example carefully. There are two numbers and we have to find out SCF of these two numbers. Here this is greater number than this one, so we will divide 357 by 255. This is difficult to solve such type of divisions. We will take the help of rounding off here. And if you have any query about rounding off, I have explained rounding off in my previous video. You may watch that video. So let's go for it. Here this 255 means 200. We will take 200. And 357 we will take it as 300. Here if we see, this 200 will go only one time in this 300. So here we will also use that concept to divide this number by this number. 255 ones are 255. Subtract this number from upper number. 7 minus 5 2, 5 minus 5 0, 3 minus 2 1. Here we have got remainder and it is smaller than this divisor. So we will again divide this previous divisor by this remainder, 255. If you see here, if we round off these numbers, then we will get in this way. Means here we will write the quotient 2. 100 2s are 200. So here also we will write quotient as a 2, and for actual figure or number we will multiply this number by 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 0 0, 2 1s are 2. Means we have to subtract here 204, not 200. Keep in mind this figure. 5 minus 4 1, 5 minus 0 5, 2 minus 2 0. Here again we have got remainder, then 102. We will separate it in this way. 50, if we divide this 100 by 50, then 50 go one time, two time in this 100. So here we can write 2 as a quotient and 51 2s are, we will perform this multiplication. 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10. We have got 102. 0 0 means here we have got 0 as a remainder, so we will stop here, and this last divisor is our SCF and answer of our question. So the SCF of these two numbers is 51. Similarly, we will find out the SCF of these numbers. Again, we will divide this 342 by 198. This is greater number and this is smaller number. If we write quotient here, then we will get confused in that. So we will write the quotient at this place. Here 198 means round off, this 198 is 200 and this means what, 300, nearer to 300. If we divide this 300 by 200, then 200 go only one time in this 300. So here also we will write quotient as 1 and subtract 198 from 342. 12 minus 8 will get 4. 13 minus 9 again 4. 2 minus 1 1. By this remainder we will divide this previous divisor. Here clearly we can write 144 ones are 144. 8 minus 4 4. 8 minus 4 9 minus 4 5. 1 minus 1 0. 54. Again this remainder is smaller than this previous divisor. We will divide this previous divisor by this remainder. 54 and 144. Here if we round off these numbers, then we will get 54 means 50 goes 2 times in 100. So we will check it in this way. 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 108. We will write 2 as a quotient and subtract 108 from 144. 14 minus 8 16. 3 3 minus 0 3. 1 minus 1 0. We will divide this 54 by 36. 36 means it goes only one times in 54. 14 minus 6 8. 4 minus 3 1. By this 18 we will divide this 36. In the table 18 we will get 36 at a second place. So we will subtract 36 0 0. Here we have got 0 as a remainder. So this last divisor is our SCF. SCF of both the numbers is 18. In this way you can solve such type of examples. Students, in second case we have to find out SCF of more than 2 numbers. If you see here carefully, there are 3 numbers. When there are 3 numbers, at that time we will first find out the SCF of first 2 numbers and then we will move for third number. So let's start. Here 390 is greater than 325. Clearly we can write here 1 as a quotient and subtract 325. 10 minus 5 5. 8 minus 2 6. 3 minus 3 0. Again by 65 we will divide this 325. At one's place we have 5, means if we multiply this 65 by 5 we will see what we get. 5 into 5 25. 2 will remain. 5 6 are 30 and 2 means 32. So here we have got 325. We will write here 5 as a quotient and subtract 325 from this number. We will get remainder as 0. Means this 65 last divisor is our SCF of these two numbers only, and by this SCF we will divide this third number 455. So let's divide this 455 by 65. If we multiply by 5 to this 5, then also we will get 5 at one's place, but we can't get our answer. 5 5s are 25, 2 will remain. 5 6s are 30 and 2 means 32. It is not equal to this 455. So we will go for 7 also. If we multiply this 65 by 7, then also we will get 5 at one's place. 7 5s are 35, 3 will remain, and 6 7s are 42 and 3 means 45. So here we have got our dividend. We will write 7 as a quotient and subtract this 455 from this number. We will get 0 as a remainder. Here also we will completely divide this number 455 by 65. Means this is the SCF of these three numbers. So SCF of these three numbers is 65. Let's find out SCF of 4-digit numbers. Here there are 3 numbers. So first we will find out SCF of these two numbers. Let's start. 2261 we will write here as a divisor, and dividend we will write 3059. We will clearly write here 1 as a quotient and subtract 2261 from this dividend. 9 minus 1 8, 15 minus 6 9, then 9 minus 2 7, and 2 minus 2 0. Again we will divide this 2261 by this remainder. Here if we round off this number as 800 and this number as 2000, then 800 goes 2 times in 2000. So here, but for actual figure or number we will check the multiplication. 798 into 2. 2 8s are 16, 1 will remain. 2 9s are 18 and 1 19, again 1 remain. And 2 7s are 14 and 1 15. This is the actual number which we have to subtract from this number. Write quotient here and subtract this number from this number. Here we will subtract this number from this dividend. 11 minus 6 5, 15 minus 9 6, again here 11 minus 5 6, 1 minus 1 0. We will divide this 798 by this remainder. Here clearly one time it goes in 798, 665, 8 minus 5 3, 9 minus 6 3, and 7 minus 6 1. So here we have got remainder. Again it is smaller than this number. We will divide this 665 by 133. Again at one's place there is 5, so here we will check for number 5. 5 3s are 15, 1 will carry here. 5 3s are 15 and 1 16, 1 will carry here. 5 1s are 5 and 1 6. We have got our remainder, so we will write 5 as a quotient and subtract 665 from dividend, we will get 0 as a remainder. So this last divisor is our SCF of these two numbers. Then by this divisor we will divide again this third number. Students, by rule we will divide this 3325 by the SCF of these two numbers. If you see here carefully, these 3 digits number, this 3 digit form this number and it is greater than this one. So we will first divide this number by this divisor. If we round off these numbers at that time, we will get in this way. So here we will check for number 3. 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9 and 3 1s are 3. It is greater than this number. So we will check for 2 also. 2 3s are 6, 2 3s are 6 and 2 1s are 2. We will write 2 as a quotient and subtract this 266 from 332. 12 minus 6, 6, again 12 minus 6, 6 and 2 minus 2, 0. We will carry this 5 here and this is again greater than this one. So we will divide this number by 133. Here at one's place there is 5. So we will check for multiplication for number 5. 5 3s are 15. 1 will carry here. 5 3s are 15 and 1 16. 1 will carry here. 5 1s are 5 and 1 6. So here we have got 665. So we will write 5 at next number of this 2 and subtract 665 from this number. We will get 0 as a remainder. Means again this 133 is SCF of all 3 numbers. So SCF of these numbers is 133. Students, I hope you might have understood this method. In this method and previous methods, the main difference is that we won't have to use the divisibility rules and prime factorization. Please to students as well as their parents, if you like the videos of Sure Success classes, kindly subscribe our channel and don't forget to press bell icon. Share this video with your friends and if you have any query or suggestion, kindly mention in comment box.